What's good, Taurus? Welcome back to Divine Alchemy. I'm Autumn. I'm here to do this week's Alchemy Tap In Taurus. All right, this reading, I want to jump right into it because this reading like literally had me a little like, I don't know what's going on. But when these cards came out, I knew where this was going. Okay, so this week, Taurus, we have the Eight of Baskets in reverse, the Six of Wands in reverse, the Moon card, and the Strength card fell out in reverse as well. All right, so over here we have projection, ugly duckling, avoidant, and no excuses. So Taurus, I'm feeling that some of you may have had a recent breakup or maybe in a argument with a partner that could be an avoidant, or you could be avoidant to something. We're going to get more info on that, but I'm picking up with this Eight of Baskets in reverse and the Six of Wands in reverse. I'm getting some projection here. This could be from a partner because Taurus, your theme for this month has really been to stand in your personal power or to really get going. I believe last reading we talked about you getting going on certain projects, or even dressing up or putting yourself out there, or doing something to progress in the way that you see yourself and possibly have a new career in fashion and doing something that or the beauty industry, something like that here. But I'm getting here that someone recently, this could be a partner or a friend, like I'm saying, that this person has projected onto you, could have said some slights, could have made you feel like you should walk away from what you're pursuing here with this Eight of Baskets and the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is about like being confident and also like being in the spotlight here. So I'm getting here that someone makes you feel, or definitely made you feel this week, or said something that made you feel like you should second guess yourself here when it comes to what you're doing, and it's projection. But I'm getting that this is someone that you could have known for a long time. And with this ugly duckling card, I'm getting something about like in high school or something like that, or middle school, you may have not had the looks or the attention that you're getting now, and this person may know that. But I feel like this person like projects onto you or said something, or I don't know, it could be something with a partner as well that made you feel like less than, or someone that says something in front of a partner, someone that you liked, and it made you look bad or something like that. But I feel like this is a wound. I'm hearing that this is actually not necessarily a bad thing that happened, even if you can't see it at the moment, because I feel like this is uncovering a hidden sore spot within you that needs to be pulled out and looked at the moment, and you need to gain the strength to overcome it, which right now this I feel like is a blocker or something that is burdening you from really fully letting go and accepting this new version that you're stepping into, as far as like in the career or in the beauty industry. Something about like we've been talking about you putting yourself out there a lot, or going the extra mile on your appearance. I'm getting back then you could have not really put much time into or effort into yourself, and I feel like you've had such a major glow up over time, Taurus, that I feel like you're just completely unrecognizable from who you were like in the past. And I feel like the people who remember you from that past still kind of haunt you in the way of like they remember, or they were something about them throwing something back in your face here, and you could be avoidant to this, and thus it makes you avoidant in certain conversations or relationships here. But I'm hearing that this is really no excuse here, because I feel like you know this. I feel like this is something that you know within, Taurus, and I feel like you allow this to like make you feel inferior. And I'm hearing that no one can make you feel inferior unless you allow them to. So I find this interesting with the Chariot card in reverse here that we got, is the fact that it's like making you slow down on progressing forward here. But what I'm getting here is Spirit is telling you that you need to continue to move forward here. Yeah, we got the Hangman here and the Temperance card. So I'm hearing that maybe to meditate a little bit more, to balance yourself out, because I feel like you're not balancing yourself out. And we got the Lovers in reverse. So yeah, this could be a lover or someone making you feel like you shouldn't dress up or shouldn't get out there or shouldn't do anything. So Spirit, clarify the Eight of Baskets for me, please. The Moon card, yeah, exactly. What did I say? So you walking away from this is something about, and I'm also hearing, this could be for some of you that I'm hearing Spirit say that you are looking for a reason to backtrack here. I'm getting something about like you feeling like you're not good enough, or you feeling like you shouldn't do this or shouldn't do that. And I feel like whatever was said or whatever happened was to pull you in the direction to look at this, so you won't avoid it, because I feel like you're going to need a tough skin or a thick skin wherever you go. So that's double clarification and confirmation with the moon card coming out twice here. So 6 of Wands in reverse. Clarify that for me, Spirit. High Priestess, yeah. And this is something that you intuitively know here. But the High Priestess being like really about your energy here. I'm hearing that you need to meditate more. This is very specific for somebody. I feel like you need to meditate more, spend more time by yourself, journal. Because I feel like there's a lot of hidden when it comes to your beauty or the way that you see yourself that kind of holds you back from being in your fullness in this career path or whatever it is, or even just showing up and feeling comfortable in yourself. I feel like there could be a tendency to mask and overdo it because you do not feel worthy, but also the tendency to not fully embrace it because you're afraid, or you kind of remember what other people are saying to you and it makes you feel away here. All right, so the King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you could be dealing with a fire sign here, a Leo here, that makes you feel less than or projects onto you. But I'm also hearing too, you need to get more assertive in yourself. Something if someone from the past has said or did something to you, I feel like you can take your power back. But see, this is how you're going to alchemize it with the 10 of Cups. This is how you're going to alchemize it, Taurus. You have to learn how to accept it. You have to learn to accept that people, it's not your responsibility to see you how other people see you, or to get upset over the way that other people see you. All that matters is how you feel about yourself right now in this moment. I'm hearing you're being made brand new right now, but I feel like it's your failure to realize that you are already in this new space here, and it's like you're allowing someone from the past who probably hasn't even done anything for themselves, or who is not even on your level, to like drag you back to a place where you should not be going back to. Okay, and I feel like you haven't turned that way completely. I feel like this is starting mental first, so it's starting mentally before it gets out to you actually like moving backward. Yeah, but I feel like you felt like you couldn't say anything here, or you felt like that, I don't know, you might have felt like you can't say anything, or you didn't know what to say, or didn't know how to stand up for yourself within that time here. But even if you don't say anything, it's okay. Your actions can show it here. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Look, don't start to doubt what it is you already started working on here. All the seeds that you've planted within yourself, all the seeds that you've planted for your business to bring into fruition, I feel like it will come in here. You can't allow this to make you turn away from yourself, Taurus. 4 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, okay, so you're taking a little time this week to mend your heart a little bit, and I feel like that's okay. But I'm hearing to not even pay that much attention to it. Pay attention to you actually looking at what this is. So spending time with that feeling, spending time with those words that the people said. What was it about those words? Because you have to ask yourself, is that really true? And if you feel this way, it's only because you really believe what they're saying here. But I'm hearing Spirit saying that this is for your good, that this has happened, so that way you can see what the last little thing that's holding you back is. Yeah, judgment. Yeah, you feel judgment, but I also feel like this is judgment for you to decide. Spirit is saying you need to decide what you're going to do with this information and what you're going to feel. Are you going to allow yourself to feel this way because someone else says it? Or are you going to be like, you know what, that's not my problem. What you think about me, it is what it is, and move forward. All right, so yeah, we got the Sun at the bottom here. You could choose joy at any moment, Taurus. Don't forget, you can choose to be yourself no matter what. You can choose to move forward, and you could choose to accept that, you know what, that was a past version of me, but that's not me right now. And so you can move forward from that at any moment, and you don't owe anybody an explanation or have to explain why you're doing what you're doing. You can just show that in the way that you're moving. Okay, so let's close it out, Spirit. And I feel like your ideas are good, Taurus, and you already know this. I feel like you already know this. It's just sometimes when we're like into ourselves, and someone will come in and test us to see, do we really feel like that about ourselves? Do we really feel like we are the shit or not? Do we really feel like we're worth that or not? You're gonna be tested. But this is, just think of it as like you learning. You're learning how to like grow a thicker skin here, because I feel like you're gonna need it, especially if it's something pertaining to a business in like career or beauty or something like that, fashion. Like, you're going to have to, yeah, hold the vision. and restoration here. And act. Okay, we got act on the bottom. Yeah, so Spirit is saying that you need to act. All right, I'm hearing don't delay in like the healing. I feel like healing is going to be a ongoing thing, but the only way to heal is really to get through it here, to see yourself as the star here. But also, you know what, accept that past version of yourself, accept that darkness, that thing that you don't like about yourself. Use it to the best of your ability. The best way to alchemize it is to tell your story. And you know what happens when you tell your story? You get more people trusting in you. So you can use this actually to your advantage. You can go on your platform, you can share your story, so that way no one can hold this against you, Taurus. Okay. All right, Taurus, I love you so much. Thank you for being here with me this week. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. Get down in the comments, let me know how much this resonated for you. Check your other signs for your sun, moon, and rising, or anywhere else in your chart. Go ahead and check those readings out, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.